body, even be rocking with Buddy. The pictures I've seen, I'm like, damn, it got lucky. Take it from him and not leave him with nothing. She wanna go viral.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl T-Y, and that spells Ty. Look, we finna get rid of that. That intro is gonna be gone. Like, I'm trying to come up with something new. I don't know what to do because my brand is no longer like anything that's affiliated with my actual real name, which is Tiana. My brand is Paris Marie right now, which is my middle name. And I'm just trying to brand that. So I think I should go keeping up with Paris Marie. It's me. Or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all, for real, I don't know. Like, I just be doing shit, but keeping up with Paris Marie. It's me. Like, I just like that. I don't know why. I just came with that in my head like just 5 minutes ago. I swear to God, I don't know. But that's what the new intro gonna be. So instead of it's your girl T-Y, it's gonna be keeping up with Paris Marie. That's me. And that's cute. Okay, stop playing. Cause like for real, if I hadn't just smoked a little blunt right here, I would be. But yeah. Cutting off as a motherfucker. My bad. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so today I'm doing a story time about being a jail girlfriend because I don't think I don't think nobody raises enough awareness. Like, bitch, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Coming from a lover girl to another lover girl that's probably potentially watching me, I'm telling you, it's not worth it. And so just listen to me. This story time really takes place, I did it twice with the same person. So the first time it took place in 2022. It's 2022. I was like new to it, really didn't know nothing much about it. I'm thinking like shit was gonna be grass and green and it was gonna be cool because I'm thinking like, oh, he gonna be getting out soon anyway, so I could do this. And that first time I actually failed because I couldn't do it because honestly this shit cost too much. I had just got my apartment, like I had shit to do with my money. I couldn't really afford to finance him, so I left it to a bitch that probably could. Then I tried it again. So when I tried it again this time, I was more stern with myself, more like, you know, trying to be a support because at this time, no, I've been knowing this man for like 5 years. So I'm like, all right, like we locked in. Cool. So I'm, you know, doing my thug this, I'm holding it down. Mind you, in the mix of all of this, I had just lost my apartment. I am living in rooms. Like I'm literally going through a lot of shit that nobody knew I was going through, but I was. And I was still making sure he was straight. Like, still putting money on his books, still putting money on his thing, make sure he eat, make sure he could talk to his family and me. Like, just doing my big one. Like, really just trying to be that girl for him. What they don't tell you about being a good person is that you really always get the short end of the stick being a good person. So, me giving him all my money, like, even if it meant I couldn't eat. Like, even if I only had enough just to pay for the room with my sister, like, that was cool. As long as he was eating, I was fine with being, you know, not eating. It would be times that my sister boyfriend would like come through and give us like, you know, food and stuff and do stuff like that for us because it's not like we wanted to be in that situation. It kind of just happened, like kind of very fucking quick, and us being young as hell. This was my first time ever going through something like that, so I was like, it was just crazy. We was living in the rooms, living in family members' houses that didn't want us there. And I made sure he was straight through all that shit. Like, I was going through so much shit. Being homeless, living couch to couch, having a job, but not making enough to, like, really get off my feet. What type shit? Like, the shit was really just diabolical, but I still made sure he was straight. Now, that's what I'm going to say about y'all. Like, to each day, like, touche. Like, if you want to hold a man down, do it. I don't, like, you feel me? I'm just telling y'all what I would never do again. Because once you held a nigga down, and you stick around, once they get back up on their feet, they treat you like you was never around, like you wasn't shit, like you didn't exist, like you didn't do nothing for them. And it's gonna be a slap in the face. So like, if you have a good heart, I just suggest you don't take that end of the stick and like don't do that because it's just not worth it in the end. Like, I feel like I wasted money, I wasted time, I wasted effort Because in the mix of all of this, I'm doing my big one. I'm making sure he's straight. I'm talking to him. We doing this. We selling. We like, and I'm really like being that support system for a nigga. For you to sit up there and turn around and go talking back to an ex that you had me fight. Really wanted us to be beefed out. I beefed with this bitch because you wanted that though. Like, it wasn't something that I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. You wanted me to be beefed out, so I did. And then you go sit up there and run to her because I couldn't put some money on your thing at the time you needed to because I was waiting on my check. Like, it was just like, pick your battles and choose them wisely. Like, I don't know what the fuck anybody be thinking, but just don't think that shit when it comes to me because I am not the one. Like, no. So he does that. Now that's not like it's been a few attempts. Like this second time I tried to hold him down for real. Like, I put money to the side of this nigga, all types of shit. The first offense was him having some girl. He was on, I guess she was on video call with his cousin, but he was in the motherfucking camera too. And so somebody that I used to be cool with sent me this shit and was like, you feel me? Like, that's my friend's nigga. Because I was posting him in the same jail cell, same thing. It was me and him, and they was them and them. So she said, that's my friend, man. I'm like, no, the bitch, this is my nigga. Like, but I was just, because I'm like, But then she sent me that picture, and I'm like, so I confronted him about it. He told me they was lying, whatever, woo woo. It was a whole thing. And then that's what I want to say, that I was in my dumb bitch phase right there because I really took his word for it and really beefed out with those bitches for that shit. And it was like, he's not even worth being like beefed out with anybody over. Like, for real. No, I'm not. Like, but like, I ain't shit sweet. Because if bitch still want to beef with me, we can beef. It just ain't gonna be about that shit. Pick a battle. Anyways, and then the second offense was when my ex-best friend sent me a picture and was like, ain't this your nigga? And it's just embarrassing. When your friend texts you and say, ain't this your nigga, it's just already, like, you already know it's over. Like, it's embarrassing. That's worse than the hey boo text to me. Ain't this your nigga, ? And it's a friend, a close friend of you, or somebody that you don't even know. The shit is really diabolical. So yeah, when I seen that shit, I was overly blue. He on a FaceTime with this bitch, telling about son, baby daddy said, hey y'all. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Whoa. So when I was putting money on your direct calls, I was putting money on your actual thing where you could control who calls you, it was for her. Because when I'm like, why he running out of money so fast? It's because of that. Oh, okay. You ate. After that, I felt like I was like dead to the situation. I was still with him, but I was like, yeah, like, I already had plans. Like, bitch, first of all, you gotta know, I'm free and you're in there. I'm free. You're in there. Why the fuck would you even play with a bitch like me knowing that, though? Like, just why? Everything that I planned with this nigga, I did on my own, by myself. I was homeless for 3 months and got on my shit and got off my ass and got in a better situation, got in a better predicament for myself. Found a new lover because, like, who's sitting around waiting on anybody to act right? It's niggas out here that already act right, and my man act right, and that's why he got me. Oh, okay, because I thought a bitch said something. Listen, it was like, okay. And then number three, I found out from word of mouth, the grapevine. He fucked the CEO. But I already knew that, though. Like, I already knew that was a possibility. I already knew that was gonna happen. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. I'm not a dinky ass bitch. Like, I already knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew it was a potential way that he would do some shit like this. So I was already on my plot. I was already about to leave. Like, done. So yeah, I ended up, you feel me, sticking my last little 3 weeks out at this little room and stuff, and then we ended up moving. Me and my sister, we ended up like packing up all our shit overnight and moving to Detroit, and that's what the fuck we did. And I feel like that was the best move for us. Like, we literally been just elevating. Like, even though I'm still like, down and out and sad, I have a partner that's somebody that wants to make sure that I'm straight all the time. Then I have my family that's always supporting me even from a further distance. Like, you feel me? I'm I'm in a good spot right now. I'm in a good place mentally. I'm still struggling a little bit, but I can pull it together. I know that. But it's just like, yeah, like being a jail girlfriend was something that I just don't recommend. Like, I feel like it's a 0 out of 10. Like, unless you really been with this man, unless you know this nigga like in and in, you know this nigga thin and thin, you know this nigga ain't gonna do you bold, you know he ain't gonna do no shit like that, he ain't gonna grind you, he ain't gonna slime you, then yeah, do that shit. Like, hold a nigga down. But if you don't know for sure, I say just break that shit up. Just stop. Cut it off. Cut it. Like, just don't even give them the benefits of, don't even give them the opportunity to play in your fucking face, because they gonna do it. Especially if you already got that gut feeling like, this nigga may not be somebody I want to spend my money on and hold down. Because yeah, don't do it. But I mean, my experience was ass. That was the first and last nigga I've ever held down in jail or ever talked to in jail. Y'all can keep them hood niggas, y'all can keep them felons. I don't want no parts. I am cool where I'm at. Thank you. But yeah, that's the end of the story time. It wasn't too long. It was just something like real basic. I mean, I've just been trying to be consistent and keep these videos coming out. It's not going to always be story time. Sometimes it's going to be vlogs. Sometimes it's going to be challenges. Sometimes it's going to be tags with my men, or sometimes with my family. You get what you get. I just been doing story times lately because it's been easier and I've been thinking about this shit. So I might as well just get it off my mind. So boom. Yeah, so that's the end of the story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And it's your girl. Ooh. It's Paris. What did I say? It's Paris Marie. It's your girl Paris Marie. No. It's Paris. Keeping up with Paris Marie. It's me. Check it out.